Well, you've caught me back in the Nether in a bit of a difficult situation. I've been raiding a few more bastions around here, on the lookout for some more cave tablets, which we have found a few more of them now, and I'm just hoping that they are the same ones for the magnetic caves, which by the looks of it, they are. So there's a few more of them for us to play with. Let's get these added to the compendium then. And that's a lot of new information about our magnetic caves, as well as the new sawmill building, which our builder has just finished. I will do a little bit of reading into these magnetic caves in just a moment, but for now what we're going to do is recall the worker to this build, and in fact we do have a recipe to teach them, an architect's cutter recipe that is. So there's another form of automation now sorted, and the builder is hard at work constructing the new stonemason building for us. So once they have this up and constructed, we will get another idiot into it, and there's all of our stone needs met as well. So from what I've read there, materials such as iron and netherite are going to have a effect whilst we're down in these caves. A magnetic effect, that is. So I've made up a spare set of those, just in case our upgraded netherite won't work for us, and we will see exactly what type of an effect they're going to have on us. Well, I'm off to play with some magnets then, Brian. Don't wait up. So according to the magnetic map, we are pretty close to them at this point, which I am going to assume we just need to go further underground to meet it. Or maybe not. I swear this map has literally just changed. Yes, this map looks completely different now. So that's nice. Right, onwards we go. Oh, what the hell is that? Whatever it is, it has given me an effect. Thank you, Flaming Bird. Ah, right. One of those. I have seen a few of these structures around now on my travels. I haven't yet interacted with one of them, but I think it's something to do with the man in the fog. Yes, indeed it is, and that was rather ominous. We have a ritual block in front of us. You know, I don't think I'm going to mess with this. My friend has been leaving me alone recently, and I wonder if that's maybe why. We will of course go play with that at some point, but as for today, I want to go play with some magnets. Damn, this place is a lot further away than I originally thought. Although we do have another Spore laboratory in front of us, let's quickly go loot it and continue on. Although I think we will just cheat to get to these chests here, yes. I've come across a little house with a villager outside of it, just a really random little place. And it has absolutely nothing within it apart from some goats. Okay, hello you. Oh, I think I've stumbled into something I maybe shouldn't have. Come here you. This is an iceologer, and it's now dead. It dropped us a totem of freezing, which I'm not entirely sure what that is for, but cool, I suppose. Oh, that is an awful pun actually, I didn't even mean that one. And finally, I think we may have arrived. The marker has certainly moved, and in front we definitely have a lush cave. So let's place down our waystone then. And in fact, just before we do go visit it, I'm just going to dump some of this garbage we collected there. Right, second time's a charm then. Hopefully the map won't change on us this time. And rather annoyingly, it has changed again. But I can cheat a little bit, and yes, we are quite close to these magnetic caves. So we have a new rock formation on the surface, Galena, Not entirely sure how to pronounce that. I think we will try and make some stairs leading down into this then. And that is some interesting ambient sounds. Azure energized Galena. Yes, this definitely looks a bit interesting. Well, let's make our way down then into these caves. Oh, that's a lot of things around here. Not entirely sure what any of these things are. A lot of things on the roof with big plates that are smashing down on us. Yep. Oh, that's kind of awesome. Regular mobs, just piss off a second. I want to see these. Okay, well, I see how that's going to get a bit irritating. Maybe I should try snipe them down with ranged. We also picked up something there, not entirely sure what. Okay chaps, that's quite enough of that. If you would just come down here so that I can murder you. There's one of them on the floor. These are a bound roid winch. Kind of neat, kind of annoying. Let's snipe the rest of you down then so that you stop this. Oh, what are you? This is a noter and it's scanning me, I think. In fact, there's a few noters as well and they're all scanning things. Oh, this place is so neat. I just wish it would give me a little bit of time to explore it. A little bit of time just to think would be nice actually, never mind exploring it. Well, those winches have dropped us a few things here. Also, the scanning is a little bit annoying. Thank you. So we have some noter gizmos, a telecore, and some heavyweights. The noter gizmos make a few different things here. The telecores with energized galena make Tesla bulbs and a Galena gauntlet, and the heavyweights alongside Scarlet Neodymium and Azure Neodymium make a magnetic quarry smasher, all of which I have no idea what they are, and indeed what the hell this thing in front of me is. Wait, is that like a scan of me? Is that Noter making a scan of me? Oh, so neat, but at the same token, why? Why are you guys scanning me? What is the purpose of that? And I really can't be bothered with you. Thank you. Piss off. So these are Scarlet Neodymium nodes, which I will mine up. And these are the Azure ones then as well for us. So I believe that the Scarlet ones are supposed to be the attractor, and the Azure ones are the repellers, of which I'm guessing that my current armor set aren't having any effect here. So let's change over then to our Netherite one. Oh, okay. And hello little ferrous slime. Thank you for that. Yes, the Scarlet one is the attractor. That's a bit trippy. And I believe I am walking on the side of it at the moment. Yes. Yes, indeed I am. Although I think it's the boots more than anything there that allows me to scale up it. Yes, the rest of my armor just gets me dragging towards it. What about the Azure stuff then? Yes, this is definitely repelling me. And with the boots on, we don't really have any much of an effect there. Definitely on this though. Very, very neat, and I could possibly see a use for this stuff actually, just to maybe scale some heights. An achievement for push and pull, and some more ferrous slimes. Hello little noter, are you taking another scan of me? Yes, oh you've gotten yourself stuck. That's a shame. I think they may be scanning me and letting other mobs know of my location. I think that's what they're up to. What is this here? A Tesla bulb. Can I mine up the spire and collect that? Yes. Alrighty then, let's head a bit further in. I think we may have the deep dark somewhere around here as well. That sounded a bit shrieky. Yep, indeed we do. Hello friend, what are you actually? Whatever you are, you're bloody loud and irritating. And now also dead. So that's a new thing there. What is that? Oh well, whatever it is, it's throwing a pickaxe at me. Ooh. Spore creatures, we're not interested in you here today, so why don't you all just bugger off? This thing above me, I think, just killed itself. Also, Shrieker, we have been and seen you. Please, you also bugger off. Seriously, friend, go away. Okay, I almost felt bad about that there. I think we are getting dangerously close to the deep dark at this point. I may tunnel away. You little guys are absolutely relentless. Oh, of course you have. Tactical retreat, I think. Well, we have mined into a spawner room. My friend is still following me at the moment. I think I will let all of them just fight. Let's grab some goodies and run again. Back into the safety of the magnetic caves. There's the creature that is throwing a iron shovel at me again. I think that is a Teletor, if I read the compendium right. And basically I'm just going to let it kill itself here. The more it hits me, the more damage it will take. This is a new block here, Energized Galena. I believe that is the Azure and Scarlet Galena combined. Also, I do hear Big Boy nearby. I think we may need to move again. As neat as these caves are, there really isn't too much more to it. I like that I do have a little companion on the way through it though. But yes, every cavern entrance is pretty much the same. Although that is a new thing. Hello. Okay. What the hell are you weird looking transformer thing? This is a magnetron and I'm really struggling to hit it actually. You know, I think I may just let my thorns do the job here. Yes, I am really struggling to hit this. Oh, we need to hit it in its center. Magnetron no more. It dropped us a heart of iron. And we can use it to make a magnetic quarry alongside a resistor shield. Interesting. I would like another one of those then actually, just so that we can then make up both of those things. Any noters about to come scan me so that we can get some more mobs coming? Well, no noter, but we do have another Teletor, and I think these guys are onto us. Yes, that's it. A few of you noters, come scan me. Let's get another Megatron coming in. A Teletor is just as good, I suppose. I really do dig the whole robot vibe that we have going on here. I love these robotic type of enemies. And by the sounds of it, we have a rather fierce storm brewing above us. I think we have another Megatron then. Hello friend. So you are pulling in blocks from around you to create a body. Very neat. And all I need to do is hit you in your heart and your center point then, just to end your life. And this isn't a magnetic pull going on at the moment. This is a tornado pull, which I'm not interested in. I will take the heart, however, and Teletor. You're also getting dragged towards this thing. Game, I am underground. You cannot suck me up into a tornado that can't actually get to me. Well, great. Now I'm stuck. Oh well, I guess this gives me the time to go through the book just to see if we're still missing out on anything. And I think that then about does it for the magnetic caves. quite an interesting place. We definitely are coming away with quite a few things to play with. And there's that sucky little bugger just in the distance. Yes, good riddance to you as well. We've returned back to the colony, and that was the builder just finishing off with the stonemason's hut. Which is good timing actually, because we do have yet another architect's cutter recipe to teach. On that topic of teaching recipes though, I have taught the refined storage machine some of these new magnetic components. So let's get our machine then making us up some of these things to play with. So we have the Galena Gauntlet, which I believe if we put into our offhand and we take out a metal object, I think we should be able to use that object like a weapon. Interesting. Does it also work as a mining implement? Maybe not. What about a shovel instead then? Would that work better on some grass? Oh, yes. Cool. So basically we just have an extendable tool for use. We have the Magnetic Quarry and Magnetic Quarry Smasher up next. From what I've been reading, we place down the quarry, then some magnetic lights around, and those magnetic lights should then connect to each other, and if we have 4 of them, we make a grid in the centre, of which we can then place down the Smasher build, and it will mine out an area for us. Okay, that is also quite interesting. And I see this thing here spitting out the resources from it. Cool. You know, that gives me an idea. But first, we need some more Azure Neodymium. And actually, whilst we're down here, this does give me a chance to test out the new homing arrows. Let's maybe try something a bit further away. So we have a noter just in the distance there. If I just angle this away from it, we don't go anywhere near it. Let's try again then with this one. Yes, I think that did home in towards it. I mean, interesting, but expensive. So I'm wondering if our Quarry Smasher can help out the miner within their mine shaft and basically just mine all the way down into bedrock for us. I probably should have put the magnetic lights a bit further back because I get the feeling we're going to get stuck here, and that seems to have done the trick. It is mining, and this thing is collecting all of the garbage from it. So excellent. I think we will just let this continue on. We have the holocoder next, which I think is a form of scan that the noters were using. So can we scan this idiot there? Then if I place down a hologram projector, can we get that coming up? Well, that is clearly not that little thing. That is... I have no idea what that is. But it does give me yet another idea to try. Alright then everyone, gather round. Come meet Brian. Yeah, that isn't freaky at all. And will just simply serve as a constant reminder of our inevitable doom. And the final items I want to try out are these magnetic levitation rails, which are supposed to act as a faster form of rail cart. Oh, yes indeed they are. So will this work the way I think it will? Not quite. I mean, that works marginally better, but still not really what I wanted. This design here also kind of works, also kind of doesn't work. Yeah, okay, that is kind of doing what no, I didn't want this to happen at all, but still kind of awesome. Although, what would happen if we managed to get an idiot into it? Oh, beautiful. And I think on this note, that's definitely enough of the magnetic caves.